Good afternoon, everyone. Now you may notice, hey, that's a PlayStation game. Aren't we unable to do PlayStation games on this channel? You should be aware that the anti-scuff measures I have taken for Darkest Dungeon eliminates the software that usually makes DuckStation crash when I try to stream it. So for now, you'll have to bear with having a stupid PNG on screen instead of the actual moving model. Who the fuck is pinging me? Oh, it's just the mobile dashboard. I'll consider it. Of course, let me just get DuckStation open. And before we have to wait 5 minutes for it to install an update because it's been forever. Yup, update time. You know what? Fuck it. It's the... Nice, the manager's gonna love it. Alright, come on. Load faster. I decided to use the Famicom version of the Castlevania 3 soundtrack instead of the NES version because I kind of like the more energetic tone provided by the additional sound chips used. There we go. Now I just need to unplug my computer. Well, not computer. Not computer, more like a keyboard, so I can plug my controller in. No, I just remembered. I have fucking Xenogears on here. I can play that on stream. I don't wanna. I'll get backseated hard. Right. Which way up is the right way? There we go. I got it plugged in. Alright, let's... Yeah, we pause that. Real quick, controller settings, here we go. Rebind all. Yeah. So, up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. All right. Rebind all. Here we go. Up, down, left, right. Select, start. Triangle, cross, circle, square. L1, L2. R1, R2, L3, R3. Just bind analog to space. Left X. Right X. Y. There we go. Xenogears is the PlayStation 1 prequel to the Xenosaga series. It's got giant robots and is a JRPG. I did not want to start Castlevania Chronicles. In fact, stop that. I believe Xenoblade spins off from Xenosaga. It's all connected. Alright, give me a second to... Oh. It's all like really weird shit. Even if I know this, I probably wouldn't be able to properly explain it. All right, let me just... There we go, it's on screen. Now, we will not be playing on my personal file. In fact, we're starting a new game. My name's Jimmy. I can't read this font. Okay, here we go. Is that a V or a Y? No, that's the Y. Here we go. Why? More like, why did they make it look like this? Oh! Let me just click over here, move chat so that I can see the actually what's on screen so I can tell when things go to shit. Pretty sure I don't have any shaders enabled, so this should run smoothly. Relatively. Of course. Uh-oh. Stinky. Alright, so guess what the problem is with my, controller right now? That's right. The X-axis and Y-axis are configured incorrectly. Now you see the controller squeaking is part of the experience. So Alt-Enter. You see, it's not a bootleg controller until you can hear it squeak. Here we go, here we go. Alright, there we go, I fixed it. If I recall correctly, the specific, like, this controller is like one of those where it came with a CD that was like GameCube sized. Oh fuck, it's the scene!
You don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
I love the cheesy,
You steal men's souls.
I love the cheesy quality in this.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Your words are as
empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Oh shit, he finally fixed the Moobot command. Oh no! Oh. I forgot, he doesn't have backdashing. Ah! Come on, baby! Guess who's not getting the epic gamer achievement for not dying during this sequence? If I had dodged that fireball, I would have gotten the gamer achievement for that. But guess who didn't? I'm a fake video gamist. What is a man? A featherless biped. Oh yeah, what was I talking about before I got interrupted by the best scene in all of video gaming? Wait, what? His name's Shaft? His name's Shaft. I forgot he was in Rondo of Blood, the bad one that's always linked directly to this one because Konami wants to trick people into thinking Rondo of Blood is good. Just fucking Shaft. But, oh yeah, if I remember correctly, this fucking controller, when it arrived, it came with a small GameCube game sized disc that you're supposed to install for the Rumble drivers. And once installed, those Rumble drivers did not work. They simply did not function. Oh fuck, here he comes. If I wanted to, I could just do the funny death skip, but I don't want to. You know, he's a power walker. Oh fuck. Why are those dogs big? Yeah, here we go. Remember this passage, it'll be important later. Something that, like, vaguely confused me was that this game has, like, fighting game inputs.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
Yeah, isn't his full name like Alucard Fahrenheit Tepesh or something? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, Adrian? Oh. Here we go, boys. Yeah. Sometimes I forget that it's select that opens the menu and not start. Cool. Oh boy, a two-handed sword. I don't use those. Here we go, boys. Data saved. Why did he decide to be called Alucard if he just doesn't enjoy his father? I really like the music in this area. It sounds very cool. Do you ever think about how it's entirely plausible that the Kid Dracula games are just about Alucard and not Dracula? Oh yeah, I did forget about his mom. Eh. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, in the later games around the Game Boy Advance era, he shows up and he's fucking called Genya Arikado. No, he was also in Aria of Sorrow. This is like the same quality of lying you would expect from someone who plays what's a good party game? Among Us. Ah, fuck. If I remember correctly, Arikado was in the phone game as well. Ah, piss. Ah, piss. No. It would have been like a supreme gamer twist if they just had Alucard not be Genya and instead just make Dracula Genya. Like, ooh, he was right there the whole time. Or like, have it so like Grant is Alucard and he's just pretending to be like a guy who very obviously looks like a used car salesman. Watch this, I'll first try this boss. Oh, oh. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Come on, baby. Yeah, Soma is really cool. Even better, there could have just been 2 Draculas. Like, imagine how much of a massive surprise that'd be. It's like, oh yeah, there's just another Dracula. Ah, piss. Alright, one down. Time for the annoying one. Ah. Ah. Come here, you motherfucker. Ugh. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh. Yeah, the like even then, Soma is not an edgy character. He just dresses like someone who listens to Malice Miser. Like, he's like one of the most edgy looking non-edgy characters. Like, you look at him and Like, I look at him, and I do not recognize him as an edgy character. I recognize him as someone who is obviously designed to look like he listens to Gact. Like, fucking Castlevania 2, Simon Belmont looks edgier. And that's just because he's in all black and red. Yeah, he does. Oh. Ah, you motherfucker. Why'd they, like, design these two bosses specifically to be kind of adorable? Like, look at it. Like, look at this guy. Look at him. He does not appear to radiate anger. He's just he's just like a very large little fella. Ah, you motherfucker. Oh. I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move. Oh! Hey, you motherfucker. Ah! Piss! Life max up moment. Come on, baby. Here we go. Sunglasses. Cool. You know, of all the items that show up on Alucard when you equip them, I would have wished... Thanks, Mubot. And yeah, you're right. Dracula really is just the wife guy. Not a wife guy, the wife guy. Technically speaking, the Castlevania series is about two wife guys and their entire lineages fighting. I just noticed my HP. Nice. No. Ah. Motherfucker got my toes. I know there's a secret down here somewhere. Might be in the other room, might need a longer weapon. I still directly blame Hideo Kojima for how Lords of Shadow ruined everything. Even if it's like complete nonsense to do so. Oh, sweet. Poisoned. I mean, I also have a mild amount of ire for Tetsuya Nomura, but that's just because he did something to Final Fantasy VII that I think no man should be forgiven for. At least Yoko Taro, when he makes changes, they're not just bullshit. Like, he just does things to his own games. It's not like, ah yes, I'm going to make sides content for a game that was already perfectly self-contained. Like, while Kojima and Nomura are motherfucker derogatory, Taro is motherfucker positive. Point. Dark Metamorphosis. Well, of course I haven't played critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with a free trial up to level 60, including up to the end of fuck. I forgot the entire copy pasta. The point is, I do not play that game, mainly because I do not have the hardware to run it efficiently. Also because Square locked the manager out of his account for the game. He can't get back in, so neither can I. Oh, sweet. I just got the best sub-weapon. To be fair, Yoko Taro could probably spit on, like, an orphan child, and I would applaud it for its massive artistic balls. when you think about it, the Yoko Taro mobile game, Sin O Alice, is also him just putting his fingers directly into some fairy tales like public domain characters, which also invalidates my argument. Yes, it's his. He did that. The PvP on that game isn't actually that bad, though. It's kind of fun. To be fair, I think most people want to at least punch Yoko Taro for some reason. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of people have an image that's like, you know, Paddington Bear in the car, and it's got like rainbow text. I see a blank. I floor it. It's like that, but specifically for Yoko Taro.
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
I would not fight Hideo Kojima if only because I know he can probably handle a gun.
Talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again. If you live that long. Farewell.
Do you consider Hideki Kamiya another motherfucker of gaming? He meets the criteria. Yeah, Hideo Kojima could probably beat up most of his fans. Let's see. What are a few like anti-motherfuckers? What are some developers that are just not bastardly in any sense of the word? I would argue that the Deadly Premonition guy, he is not a motherfucker in any sense of the word. At most, he's made some games that do not run exactly well. And you know what? That's fair. Concerned Ape of Stardew Valley fame. I don't consider Concerned Ape a motherfucker, but I do have something against him for making Stardew Valley. Magically sealed. You see, the thing is, if I wanted Harvest Moon, I would go play Harvest Moon. If I wanted Harvest Moon but it looks bad, I'd play Stardew Valley. I could literally go and play the remake they made of Friends of Mineral Town. You're right, I would play Story of Seasons. But also I could just go get the Super Nintendo emulator and play Harvest Moon on the Super Nintendo. And then if I wanted, like, Harvest Moon, but with combat, I could boot up the Nintendo DS emulator, and I could play not Story of Seasons, Rune Factory. Wait, hang on, we're coming up on the, doppelganger boss. I think. For me, it's like the actual, like, art of the characters as they are on the overworld looks so egregiously terrible that I want to, like, eat my own finger. I've heard that they're making a new game about like a chocolate shop, and that actually kind of intrigues me because I don't think I've seen many games about being a chocolatier or whatever the, you know, professional term for dude who makes chocolate is. So I might check that out. Also, if I remember correctly, isn't like the dad? No, yeah, the dying grandpa in Stardew Valley. His bed is literally like a $20 cot type deal, where it looks uncomfortable as shit. Ah! Come on. Ah! Piss! Oh! Ah, you motherfucker. But like, I look at Stardew Valley and I feel disgust. And it's the dumbest of reasons. I think my like personal pick for the quote unquote best old Harvest Moon style game these days is like a Graveyard Keeper. And even that's just because it has a funny talking skeleton in it. Ah, piss. I like Graveyard. Huh? Yeah, plus, like, the heads are a little too round, considering the fact that the nose is very well defined. Yeah, definitely. Ah, fuck. Ooh! Come on. Ah! Even if they just, like, made the head a little more oval-shaped, it would help immensely in making it look a lot better. Yeah, it's either dump the nose or make the head a little longer. I guarantee it's as easy as just making a quick edit to every sprite in the game. Which, granted, definitely is not a fast mod to make, but it's probably a lot of, like, real simple effort. You're just going in and fucking with the way the sprites look. Yeah, like, it's weird how... I think it's weird how some games have, like, really dedicated modding communities or official modding support. And then there's some where it's like, oh yeah, you need to download this random file from this random guy.
What do you need?
I need your help.
Young master, I cannot aid one who opposes the master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
Sell gems.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there's a level of crust on the voice acting here. It's kind of charming though.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
Alucard in general in this game is very good. Oh, remember when like Harmony of Dissonance came out, or like the HD one specifically, where it was like, oh yeah, it's on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and you can play with up to 6 friends, and it was like, to see your character, you'd have to zoom in. And when you zoomed in, it was kind of scaled poorly, so it looked like ass. Oh. Relics, here we go. Huh. Ow. Oh, I fucked up my leg. Oh. Oh. Loading memory card. All right, just checking something real quick. All right, time to put this fucker down and get back to fighting Dracula. See, how are we doing on time? Oh! You know what? This would be a good time to go farm for hearts. piss. Oh, motherfucker. Ooh. All right, let's get in here. All right, just do not directly interact with that guy and I'll be safe. All right, let's see. Nice. I just died and realized I didn't save until after the library. No, I didn't save. I didn't save after the doppelganger. So now I'm just farming for hearts so I can just destroy the doppelganger. Now you might be wondering, hey, what are we doing here? I'm watching this seagull give birth. Like an underappreciated little Easter egg is that if you keep entering and exiting this room and watching the seagull go through the motions, you'll be able to see a nice little happy family form right here. Oh shit, I just realized my my dumbass face is right there, obscuring the view of these funny little guys. Let's just whoop. Whoop. There we go. Now we can watch this nice little happy family together. Yeah, there are several chairs that if you just walk up to him and press up, he'll just take a seat. I think there's a retro achievements like trophy for sitting in every chair. And then I know for a fact there's a retro achievements trophy for watching this like little sequence of events play out. I think later games in the series actually mark which chairs you can interact with. There we go. Yeah, Bloodstained went a little too crazy with the, hey, you can sit in these type stuff. if I remember correctly, there's also a very specific method you're supposed to use to catch the peanut item when you use it. Yeah, like, in Dracula's castle, I can believe maybe 1 or 2 chairs. You know, there's a few chairs scattered around the castle, and they're kind of obscure. But in Bloodstained, they're in basically every room. Like, there's at least, like, 5 or 10 per area. It's like, if I had an interior designer who was like, all right, I'm going to put chairs everywhere, I would fire them. No one needs chairs in every nook and cranny. Like, even the save points are chairs. Like, what is there to be gained from having chairs everywhere? There they go. We just watched these funny little animals grow up in real time. And by in real time, I mean we just whoop, whoop, right back out and then back in. It's such a nice little Easter egg. Like, something I appreciate about this game is that it has a lot of weird shit that nothing in the game tells you about, or that you just have to sort of notice on your own. Like how the secret boots increase your height by a few pixels. Or the rune sword having the word verboten written in runes on the slash trail. My favorite, like, funny little Easter egg has to be the, my favorite funny little Easter egg is how, if you equip Alucard's, like, the Alucard armor, like, all of it, it gives you an insane luck up. I wish they would make another, like, big main Castlevania game again, because it's been so long. I hope you liked seeing me cheese it like that, because it's not going to happen again. Like, I think during playtesting they realized, oh shit, people can do this. And then when they were designing the upgraded and then when they introduced the upgraded doppelganger, they were like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if he could do this to you as well if you did it to him? Like, instead of just removing the ability to cheese it in the first place. And I appreciate that. Alright, so this time I'm going to save after the boss is dead. Because I'm not going to go farm for hearts again. If you look at it kind of closely, this design on the big, like, dimension hole thing in the background appears to heavily resemble the, you know, Mayan calendar. I appreciate that. It's kind of cool. Sweet, I have a sword that doesn't suck again. You know, I meant to jump there. I was supposed to do a funny little hop. Guess it just didn't send the input good enough. I know when I get the Alucard shield and shield rod, I'm going to be doing the funny little dance. It's alright, I guess. It's not like exactly hot in here, but it's also not exactly cold in here. Plus, now that it has been voted on, that I am just allowed to leave the room whenever I want. I have been using that to its fullest extent. I believe I posted this on the Twitter, but I've been somehow like jimmying my way into staff-only areas, and then surprising people by just acting like I'm supposed to be there. Like, they don't notice I'm there until they look, and it's like, whoa! Here we go. Well, listen. That was just once. And I dislocated a couple, like... I, like, dislocated some shit that should not have been dislocated. Also, you say vents are for air, not people's. Then why was a rat in there? Exactly. If rats can disregard rules, then I should be allowed to as well. Come on. Well, you see, rats are allowed to disregard rules because you expect rats to. Ah! I might know it, but I might also disregard that I know it.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
The backdash is just great.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
Like, I firmly believe that there's probably people who can backdash in real life, and it looks like that.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. The music for this shop is very good, and I like it.
Thank you.
There we go. I have a potion.
What can I do for you? Farewell for now.
They like didn't have to make the shop music that funky, but they did, and I appreciate that they did. Let's like... Alright, let's see if I remember. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you find out which combos do what, you can just... Ooh. Now, if I remember correctly, there's some spells that you need very specific equipment items for like you need the sword familiar for the sword brothers spell. Ah! Here we go, boys. Yeah! You know, I kind of wish they would make a Vampire Hunter D game in this style. Because I know there's a Vampire Hunter D video game based on one of the novels. However, it's in Resident Evil style, which does not really fit the character that well. Like, if there's any video game series, no, not video game, literary work I would expect to be made into a Resident Evil video game, I would probably think like Doro Hedoro. But when I think Vampire Hunter D, I think action, vampires, and also a hand that like talks. Oh shit. Got someone new in chat. Whoa! Welcome to the stream, the Midnight Fox. I think this is like the first like brand new viewer I've had in a while. It's nice. Alright, so form of dog is right there. Which means that the switch to activate it has to be up here somewhere. Ah! Oh. Alright, so I take it I'm not supposed to be in there right now, because that enemy looks much more intimidating. I think it's a reference to this ancient, like, real old TV series, like, called, like, Super Friends. And there were these twins, where they would, like, shapeshift, and one would say, form of blank, and the other would say shape of blank or something. Thank you, Moobot. Very cool. Alright, let's see. Alright, there's that room in the, yeah, there's that room right there leading up to, I think that's the chapel area. That should be unlocked now that I have the, rock that opens blue doors. I'm using Duck Station to emulate this. If I could, I would be playing it on real hardware, but unfortunately I have neither a PlayStation 1 copy of the game nor a capture card. Oh, here we go. Come on, here we go. Whoop. Perfect. I will at least say that even if the performance for this emulator is really good, since it's made by the people who made Dolphin, I still kind of miss being able to put on a filter to make it look more like it would on it when played on an actual CRT. Because what I usually like to do when emulating something, right, is I like to try and get it to look as close to the real thing as I can. Oh yeah, when I enabled the CRT filter, at least on Messin, when I was doing the first handful of Final Fantasy 1 streams, is it would destroy the frame rate because it would take up a lot of CPU power. Fortunately, I took, I think it was Fafnia's advice and just did the palette, the color palette change needed. And then I just put like fake scan lines on over top of it. Which, close enough, but it doesn't have the same amount of color bleed. It's been a while since I saved. I should probably do that. How are we doing for time? Looks like 24 minutes left before I have to log off. I believe tonight we're doing more Pokemon Fire Red, the Nuzlocke run. It's marked as the second attempt on the VOD because last time I tried it, MGBA was in a place where I could not save the save file to. So I lost that run.
So we meet again, Alucard.
It seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
I appreciate that they finally like decide to explain why every game's castle is different in this game by saying that, oh yeah, it just changes every time. Because that kind of makes sense, you know, if you had a big funny castle, you'd probably not want it to be predictable for anyone trying to like come in and destroy you. I don't know, but I would really like to see someone try to remake the castle in Minecraft. Oh! I keep stepping too close. Oh, oh! I love that funny little noise it makes. It's probably kind of dumb to want this, but I wish they would start like basing remakes of this game off the Sega Saturn version, just because that has more content that, you know, deserves to be preserved just like the original version. Like, it's got a whole Maria mode. You can get some new items. If I remember correctly, that iron ball enemy can drop some of the best items in the game. However, you can only really kill it from behind. Because if you try coming at it from the front, well, you'll just have to kill the bone thing. And then that is going to drop the iron ball, which does a lot of damage. Alright, now watch this. Fuck. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah. Oh my god. I barely came out of that with my life. Yeah, let's just sort this real quick. Yeah, let's get this up here. Short swords. Fists. Sword. Yeah, sword on top sounds good. That was like right close to me just logging out of being alive. I believe this is the door we want. I'm not falling for that prank a second time. Here we go. This is another fun little Easter egg. Like, I don't think it really serves much of a purpose. But it's kind of nice to just have the option to do stuff like this. Like, I don't think anywhere at all requires you to sit here and listen to this woman confess her sins. But you can. And I appreciate that there's a chance that either side will just try to kill you. Oh, wait, no, I think I have to exit, then re-enter to refresh the ghosts. Oh! There it is! I finally got the retro achievement for getting the grape juice from the ghosts. Oh! What do you mean? Oh my god! Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh no. All right, I don't think that's gonna help at all. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, if you catch him off guard, he just cowers in fear. Oh! Yeah, like it's a very melancholy thought to know that Dracula and his family were like people of faith. Oh no! So guess how long it's been since I saved. Now my throat's kind of starting to hurt. I should probably take a break. I would like to thank everyone who showed up. I will be live again tonight with Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. I look forward to seeing you guys there. Have a good afternoon. See ya.